What's up, everybody? Ben Rez here for Chopper. Good morning. Happy Friday, October 4th in the sports world. The NHL gets started today. No, we're not talking about that on this video, but shout out to the ice. I think it's in the Czech Republic. That's neither here nor there. We're here to put a bet on the board. College football tonight. We'll recap yesterday, talk about how to get more involved, but I want to welcome you to the channel. All things betting, from the picks to the tools to the breakdowns. Take a second, take a look around. Maybe you're here all the time. If you like what you see, you enjoy the content, subscribe. If you enjoy this content, hit the like button. It takes 2 seconds and it really helps me out immensely. Yesterday, you know what helped me out immensely? Texas State. I mean, they still fumbled and threw picks and do what they do. They covered that game, though. We wanted that. We have a great start to October going. Let's keep it steady on this Friday as I bring in what we've got going on. As I say all the time, if you want more, Tails by Odd Chopper. What is Tails? It's very simple. It's our home for additional content, for a way for you guys to get more out of people like me. I have my Tails package right here. As you say, when I put in picks, they sync right in to the app. These get notifications sent right to your phone, totally customizable. In addition, they get synced right to Discord. We're having fun. We're betting shady Euro soccer. Get the broomsticks out yesterday. A good day, and then I blew it by taking another game. But overall, it's just been awesome. And then, of course, my favorite part, all these channels where you get to talk to people, not just me, ask questions, learn things. It's that type of operation here. And if that piques your interest, if you want to check that out for the weekend, see what we're about, the link is below. The code is there. Again, I wanted to make it something that can be for all different types of bettors, not just professionals, but casuals and everything in between. So if you want to see and check it out for yourself, I'd love to have you as part. The link is below. Use that code and you'll be in business. Here we go. Put a bet on the board time. We're going to college football tonight. We are going specifically to Oregon, and we're going to the first half. I will just save us all some time. Minus 13.5 is the number that we want. They are out there. They are available. 13.5, not 14. At 14, this is a different conversation because the value of that half point is very, very dramatic. Let's talk about the game, and then we'll get out of here. Michigan State. I don't know. Started 3-0. Good for them. Lost to Boston College. Crushed by Ohio State 38-7. Last time out, that was in East Lansing. No shame in getting crushed by Ohio State. Michigan State's just not that good. Maybe they will in the future. Interesting part about this game, it's going to be brought up. I have no idea how to quantify it. Michigan State's coach is the former Oregon State coach. He's very familiar with what they will be facing here. Obviously, Childs comes in from Oregon State. There's, I'm sure, other transfers from Oregon State on this roster. Maybe he has some familiarity. What he probably knows is that Oregon's way better than them. And that's really what it's going to come down to here because they're not messing around. Oregon's 4-0. A little sluggish to begin the year. They win by 10 against an FCS school, win by 3 against Boise State, who turns out is just very good. Then they have to hit the road. And it turns out sometimes this happens. It actually, I think, forced them to focus. 49-14 over Oregon State on the road, 34-13 over UCLA on the road. Now they are back home. One other part of this thing that I think is interesting, and it is, I'll be honest, partly why I went to the first half and not the spread. Ohio State comes in next week. That could be the game of the year. Do I think that there will be a little look ahead? I think it's natural once this game is in hand to probably do that. So I wanted to isolate the first half. I think that Oregon comes out motivated, focused, and really just puts this one to bed by halftime. Could they cover both? Obviously, it's correlated, but when you're laying 23.5, 24 points, something in that range, you can be in full control, and a couple of lazy touchdowns or lazy plays in the fourth quarter can cost you the cover. I'd rather go here where I say, okay, you get up by a couple touchdowns in the first half, and we don't even have to worry about garbage time. We don't have to worry about will they keep their starters in? How long is Gabriel going to play? Anything like that. Oregon is a focused, motivated team at home. I think they're one of the handful of best teams in the country, playing a Michigan State squad that I think has no answers here. I think it'll be kind of a repeat of what we saw, what Ohio State did to them, except they're on the road this time. All Ducks, all night, easy money. We'll see. Minus 13.5, though, at minus 120. They dominate, in my opinion. If you have any questions at all on anything I talked about, at JazzRazBets, happy to help on X. You can also go to Discord as I instructed. The instructions, the links are below. Very, very easy to get involved. If you have any questions, I'm always happy to help. And what a great time to be in the sports world, in the sports betting world. So many games, including these college football ones tonight. So we'll roll the dice with the Ducks and see what they can do for us and see if we can keep this video on track. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. Appreciate it. Hit the like button on your way out. Let's make some money tonight. For me, for Michigan State, and for Oregon, happy Friday. See you tomorrow for the weekend.